Hello YouTubers, it's Vendetta here and welcome to my channel. This is the second video that I'm now uploading and this is still all very new to me, so I do apologise if I say a lot in this voiceover or repeat myself here and there. This is all very new. I am currently in the background showing you Battlefield 1 beta. My skills in this game are by nowhere near what they used to be. I used to be a heavy Battlefield player, Battlefield 3, Bad Company, Battlefield 4 to start off with, and then all the bugs put me off and I basically stopped playing it. I went back to it a number of times after patches, played it so on and so on with a few of my friends, got gradually better at it again, and then I was pulled away by the games. Other games I play are EVE Online, Guild Wars 2, although Guild Wars 2 I only got to level 40, I was away for a number of months, came back to find out my account was hacked. Lost all my nice snazzy gear that you can get at level 40. You know, it was nowhere near max level character, but I lost a lot of stuff. It made me disheartened, so I've left it. Recently I've got back into it. I've got a level 80 Necromancer and I've got a few of the characters that I'm levelling up since the Heart of Thorns expansion, but that'll come later. As I said, Battlefield 1 in the background. Now, the game is clearly beautiful looking. There's no two ways about it. The sound engine's beautiful as well. I've got into the open beta like everybody else probably has done by now. The footage in the background will be from my potato aim sniping down to my vehicle gameplay. I do like gunning vehicles, I'm not going to lie. I'm not a bad shot when it comes to gunning. The problem I was having with my sniping, which was generally pretty good, was the fact that the sniper seems to have very little bullet drop compared to what it used to have. So I'm trying to account for the bullet drop, shall we say, and I'm firing off by either overheads or too low and so on and so on, and then I start to get back into it, and then I look at the map and I feel that don't need a sniper, I need an anti-tank guy in this area because too many vehicles, so I change up. And I must admit the assault class, which is the anti-tank, is rather good. I must admit the landmines, the anti-tank grenades and the rifles that you get, well, rifle stroke SMG class that you get if you like, submachine gun, are very good. The medic class is, because it's the beta, people are hardly using it right now, but I will say that it is a relatively good class, to be fair. I mean, your syringe, your bandage pack and the rifle they give you is very good. I've got to admit, some of the melee takedowns have been a little buggy, but again, it is the beta after all. The LMG class, the support class, very good again. And also the pickups around the map, like the anti-tank rifle, the flamethrower, and also the sentry guy, which is basically the guy in the armour with like a LMG, and basically you go MLG when you wear it. Basically, it takes concentrated fire to take down the person wearing the armour. Just the gameplay feels really fresh and nice again. There's no lock on weapons, so therefore pilot's after pilot, which is why again I like being a gunner, because then, you know, your bomber being used correctly with a gun at the rear, it's quite hard for the other planes to take down. Of course, there is the blind spots that guns just can't reach, so your fighter pilots will take them down when they get used to where to hit the vehicles and so on and so on. At the moment the light tank is a little bit OP. The devs even tweeted out that it will not stay the same way. It is like basically land vehicle, the largest one they do, the biggest tank, versus the land vehicle, which is a light armoured tank. Support tank should not be able to kill the other before it kills it, and at the moment it is a little bit OP. I mean, it has canister rounds which are anti-infantry, plus the main artillery gun, plus it can either drop ammunition packs, or I think one of them even drops med packs. I may be wrong. There is a flak tank as well, which is like the machine gun tank. Generally the vehicles feel very good though, I must admit, and the map in the beta is slightly open, and you know, the distance between flags is quite open, so therefore it's quite easy for you to be shot at in the open by snipers or so on. There is, from what I'm told, either maps from like jet frags, for instance. There would have been a better choice for the beta, but still can't complain. The game is beautiful, graphics are really good, gameplay is pretty fluid. There is a small number of bugs, but it's a beta build. It's probably months old, and we're just getting what they're releasing. And the polished final game, as I've already said, will be up to a very high standard, hopefully higher than what it was with Battlefield 4 when it came out, but we'll have to see. I will be purchasing the game, and footage will be coming up on the channel. So, as for the games, Miscreated, I will be doing like a roleplay series with that possibly. At least I will be showing you the journey from me being a freshly new character to being geared and PvP or role playing, depending what's going on. The other people I tend to follow, which play Miscreated, like Mr. Moon and Tim Mack and so on, they do a lot of RP, and it's kind of giving me the incentive to want to do it, because in the past we used to. Other games like Daisy, Ark, and the other game I generally really want to bring you guys is possibly some Guild Wars 2 and some Crew. I do like my FPSs though, so I said Battlefield will feature quite heavily on this channel to start off with, Miscreated, Ark, and possibly some EVE Online here and there, depending on what happens within the game itself. I used to play that game quite religiously, and it became more of a job to me than it was a game. I was spending 12 hours a day playing it, up to sometimes it'd be known to sit there for 24 hours if there was massive fleet battles, and it became more like a job than it did actually a game. And basically I stopped playing it because it took over my life. Guild Wars 2, again, I've just been getting back into it, so my character was level 40 when I stopped playing. Now it's like there's the Heart of Thorns, and to be 80, and there's a Revenant class, and so on and so on. So I am relearning the game, so to speak, and starting again. I just hope that the content I bring you will be entertaining enough for you guys to keep following the channel and like and share and so on and so on, and subscribe. Again though, Battlefield and FPSs are my main forte of games, if you like. I do like my roleplay games though, like, how could I put it, like Ark, for instance. You could roleplay in that. Miscreated, roleplay in that. Daisy, even roleplay in that, depending if the server allow you, of course, and the people want to do that. But we shall see what happens when it comes to that kind of gameplay, and if you guys want to see that, then by all means let me know in the comment section, and I will bring it you. There's a number of other things that I have ideas for, like for instance, me and a number of my friends build racing cars for clients, plus our own ones, so I was thinking about bringing maybe some GoPro footage of that into the channel, showing people. But that's not really gaming, and this is what this channel is about. I just hope that the desire I have to progress the channel and get better at gaming again, because I was kind of out of it for a couple of years there. My day job basically, I restore cars, repair cars, paint cars, so on and so on. Made me put a number of hours in. Now my hours are slightly reduced because there's more of us in our team. That means therefore I can bring you more footage, record more stuff, edit more stuff, and get more enjoyment out of actually playing the games that I love, which is my FPSs, my survival games, my racing games, anything really game based. As long as there's good entertainment to be able to have it for myself, and I feel that you guys will like it, I'll play it. Of course, if I'm not enjoying it, I'm not going to play it, because therefore, if I'm playing it just to be part of the flavour of the month, to get you guys to watch, you'll know by the gameplay footage and by my commentaries and by my videos that I'm only doing it just to get likes, just to get people watching, and that's not what I'm about. I do believe that what you play in the channel should be what you want to play and what makes you happy, because there's going to be the people out there that are like-minded like yourself, and there is people out there that will want you to be honest. I'm not here to make all my money out of this channel or anything like that. Anything I do make off this channel in any way, shape or form will be going towards me improving the equipment I've got to record with. You guys that like these videos, you guys that will share these videos, you guys that will subscribe, much appreciation from myself. We'll see how this channel progresses over the next year or so. No doubt there'll be the hiccups. I'm nowhere near as good as some of these people editing videos. I'm learning all this process as we go along. My gameplay, again, will improve. The channel will improve. As long as you guys show me some interest or some support by liking and sharing, I'm going to do that for you guys and do it for myself. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. Footage in the background again, it's Battlefield 1. Top game. Definitely something that I will be buying, and definitely something I will put footage on this channel of. Everybody take care. I hope you guys liked what you've seen. Share and like if you do. Hope to see you in the next video. Take care.